Welcome back, guys, to another Tressa's Collectibles gameplay video. My name is Mike, and joining me for our final Frieren gameplay video is...
Randall, aka Shizukatz, back again. What's going on, guys? You ready for some first timing?
Yes, definitely. For our fourth and final game of the Frieren content block, we are bringing you guys some of the spicier builds of the set, to put it mildly, the mild spice. On my end, I am going to be representing two polar opposite factions. We have the 8 Goldbar build with the level 2 Flam. Flam is Frieren's old teacher, and she is the one that teaches Frieren how to slay demons. Her Climax combo effect is on reverse. I can sacrifice the Goldbar to look at up to the top 2 cards of my deck, add any character or events from among them to my hand, and then I also choose one of my opponent's level 0 characters and pop it. She is actually an early play with the condition of having -1 level in our hand if we have 4 or more magic or adventure on the field. And then her last effect is on attack. She gets 1,000 per every one of our opponent's characters. Into our level 3. Or level 3 is Aura. She is of the demon faction. She is just one of the coolest flavor cards in the entire set. On play heal and Climax combo with the Scales of Obedience, this is her weapon of choice. Climax combo on Climax placement, we literally compare our souls. She compares her own soul against the character across from her, and whoever is the higher powered character lives, and the lower powered character gets sent to clock. So the idea is that we can field a couple of these and get direct clock shoots without having any possible interaction from our opponent, and then we'll get a couple of direct attacks. The rest of the deck is a means to an end, so we do run just a whole lot of green cards that you normally probably wouldn't see in any other Frieren build, but since we are 8 Goldbar, we have a lot of green at our disposal.
That's definitely a card.
It's definitely a card. Also, it needs to target, so if you face against like Muran, then you just don't do anything. So yeah. It's a very interesting set of climaxes to play with, so we're going to see what kind of fun shenanigans we can pull off. What do we have on the good guy side?
Okay, so we have an 8 standby deck, and this is going to be utilizing the 2/2. Well, these are the only standby climaxes in the set, right? So
Correct.
At our lower level climax slot, I was almost going to say advantage combo slot, but it's not an advantage combo. But we have a tempo combo. This is the 2/2 Stark. When he is brought out via the Climax, you can sack the Climax to stand him, and then he also gains 500 power and an effect where when your other character's front attack, you can sacrifice him in order to make it so that that character being attacked cannot be reversed. So if there is a situation where both the 2/2 Stark and one of your other characters are going to be successfully contested by your opponent, you can just sacrifice the Stark and that other character is guaranteed to live. So pretty nice effect there. And then at level 3, we have the Clumsy Birthday Stark. And so this is going to be another tempo combo, right? Because it's...
Yeah, it also comes down and starts attacking immediately at level 2.
Yeah, so our goal is to play this Climax at level 2 to bring out Stark, and then we can use his effect to stand himself and then potentially bring out a 3/2 Fern 2k assist from our waiting room. And then we can either choose to get Bodyguard to protect our other lanes, or known as Great Performance on the actual English text itself, or we can get a stock from our waiting room. And then also we do have this 1/1 birthday present component, which is how does it you don't grab it off the combo in any way, right?
No.
So you just have to get it.
Yeah. So the event is a piece that you can use to have the Sigur's effect, build 2 salvage levels or lower, and then it goes to memory when you use it. But then when you level up, I believe you are able to discard a card to send it from memory back to your hand.
Yeah, and so that'll be us getting the birthday present that Fern is going to use for her marker, or not her marker. It is a marker.
It is marker.
It is a marker. So you pay 3. And you marker a birthday present from your hand face up underneath this card and rest this in order to burn 2. So as you have noticed, our Climax combos do not include a finisher, and so our finisher line is going to include a variety of off finishers, such as the 3/2 Himmel Frieren early play healer, which has pay 3, ditch 2, burn 4, and then we also have Qual. So what's the
Qual.
What is the story behind Qual?
Qual is an ancient demon, one of the generals of the old demon army that the original Heroes Party subjugated, but he was so powerful that the original Heroes Party couldn't actually completely defeat him. So they sealed him away for 80 years. And then the story takes place 80 years later.
Oh, okay.
So he becomes subjugated.
Okay, yeah. So, and then this one is an end of attack, pay 3, ditch 2 to burn 3. So we have burn 4 and we have burn 3, we have burn 2. None of them are Climax combos. So.
Yeah, so we just have to pay for them hard way. Yeah. But since we are playing standby, we don't actually pay for anything for any of our characters, ideally.
True.
So that's the idea there.
Yeah, we will have to pay some hand, though. So.
Yep.
Okay, a lot of cool stuff. So I assume the idea of the birthday present is like, because you said this has 2 arts.
Yeah,
so one of them is supposed to be, you like play it.
It's a picture of Fern with her a lotus bracelet that Stark gives to Fern as a present. And the effect is literally you put the bracelet on Fern, because it goes to mark her face up.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then she...
And then I imagine like playing the if you play like the Frieren art, because that's for the other birthday, right?
Yeah, so it's like you can play the Frieren art, and that's the one that you bake the pies for Stark, and then later down the line you can bring it back, and then
because it comes from your memory.
And then you celebrate another birthday in the party, and then you get to celebrate Fern's birthday. Yeah,
pretty nice flavor there.
Yeah, a lot of big flavor in this. A lot of birthdays in the show, so they make the birthdays a pretty big deal. All right, and I'm excited for this. Neither of us have played these archetypes yet, and they're also pretty unique decks. So let's see what happens. This time around, we are going to be using the 2 first seconds from the Aura arc.
Since you are playing the Aura
deck. There you are.
All right, boom. I'm first.
I am second. 2.
All right. Alright, please don't blow up too many of my back row. Please. Alright, what do we have here? So, I'm going to be ditching 3 here. 2 of our 2/2 Stark.
Let's see. Do I be greedy or safe? I'm going to pitch 2.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, draw for turn. We're gonna clock this 3/2 Qual. We're not looking to play standby this turn because like Omega Will, that's a counter. I mean, if we trigger a standby, then I'll take the free body.
Yeah,
but
that's a free +1.
I think for our first turn, I'm gonna go with a Frieren Climax swap.
Okay.
Apart from being a Climax swap, she is a bottom deck bomb, and that's it. So let's go with a direct attack here for 2.
So, draw for turn. Let's clock Aura Goldbar. Draw 2.
And what was your mulligan again? You discarded a Climax in the mulligan as well? No, you discarded the 3/2 and the 1/0. Okay.
Yep. Fairly normal mulligan. Okay, that card is so rude because it's a bottom deck reverser.
Yep.
But thankfully I did draw something nice to answer it. A card that isn't the other cards I want to play. So I will play the Winter Close Frieren. You guys will have seen this effect several times by now in our gameplay videos. On play, we can discard a card. So I'm going to pitch our 3/2 Aura. Look at up to the top 4 cards of our deck and add a level 1 or higher card.
Well,
Aura. And I'm going to grab the only card that I can't grab elsewhere, which is the Defensive Magic event. And then I'm going to play 2 other characters. So my middle Fern is a Brainstorm, and then the Himmel is on play. If I have another character, she gets 1500 power, and the following effect where on attack, I can look at the top card of my deck and leave it there or put it on the bottom. And it also is when one of my other characters is frontal attack, I can pay 1, sack him to bounce it back. So I'm going to tri-link here with the idea that I can bounce back the Fern next turn.
Sure.
Alright, let's go into attack. Let's attack with Himmel first, just because I want to try to have the first climax be not a...
For sure.
The first trigger not be a climax. So let's look at this, and we'll trigger it for 2.
1, 2, cancel.
Alright, next, it's frontal with the Frieren for Bar.
Well, that's good, you need that.
That's pretty good. So we'll blind stack.
What the heck is going on here?
Okay.
And then I will bottom deck that.
Right. And direct attack. for 2.
Okay, take the 2. Alright, draw for turn.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and clock this 3-2 Stark. Draw 2. Okay.
I have all 4 of my level 3s in Waiting Room.
Let's start by playing a level 0 Fern. Actually, hold on. I probably want to play this first, I think. So we'll play a level 0 Frieren. I'm going to discard this Fern because I have another one. And then we'll use the effect. Oh, look at these amazing choices. Well, the 3-2 Fern never has to come from my hand. But this card also just does nothing.
Yeah.
So
now you could grab the 3-2 and just clock it at level 1 so that you can always have it for a secondary deck rotation.
that's true. Alright, so we'll grab the Fern. And then now we'll play the Fern level 0. On play, we look at top 2, and then we can keep any we want on top of the deck and send any we want to the waiting room. I think with this, I'm fine with just keeping these 2 on top like this. And we'll finish off the board with the level 0 Himmel of our own. And
Okay.
we'll go ahead and position like this. This is fine. Okay, now I would like to get some of my level 0 back row started so you can kill it. So we'll go ahead and we will play a standby, and this is going to bring out our level 0 Brainstorm. So this card says our other level 0 or lower character in the front row center slot gets +1k, and it's a pay 1 rest 2 Brainstorm that searches for each Climax reveal. And with that, we will go to our attacks. So we'll just go ahead and start with the Frieren just to open up this lane to... Do we actually want to attack with the Frieren first?
So it's the consideration here that you don't want me to hit level 1?
Maybe, because if you do, your level 2 combo could kill my Brainstorm. So,
You could direct first, see what happens.
Yeah, we could direct first. Let's go ahead and do that first. Direct for 2.
Okay. 1, 2. 2 is good.
And you do have Ricky, though, so... I think we'll just go ahead and front here.
Okay.
So I'll front.
I will use my option to pay 1, send the Himmel to waiting room, bounce my Brainstorm back to hand.
And this is for 2.
Okay. Oh, Ricky cancel.
Alright. We'll direct here. I'll use the effect to top check. Let's go ahead and put this on the bottom. And this is going to be for 2.
Okay. Cancel.
Okay.
I am still here. Draw for turn. That's a good draw, at least. That's a playable. Now, we're gonna clock a Phlegm because we're just not there yet. We need other things. I want to brainstorm. Let's brainstorm.
Okay.
See if we can hit. We do not.
Not after those cancels.
You never know. I had some hope. Alright, we'll play another Winter Close Frieren. On play, let's pitch. Let's pitch the event.
Yep.
To top check up to 4. How many am I out? 3? Okay.
+1 in your clock.
Yeah.
So where does he marker himself from? Deck or waiting room?
From waiting room.
Okay.
3. This is probably fine. So we'll add land. And then... So if I attack twice, he's going to +1 If I attack once, he'll +2. Wait, no, if I attack twice, he pluses 2. Because of the Himmel. Being able to bounce something. And if I attack once, I also still only +2 because I kill the Himmel and let the others live. I think this is definitely going here. And what else? Alright, I think I will actually attack once.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to overextend myself and have a bad time. I could use this Frieren to attack, but I feel like I would rather save it for
4 or more early play condition.
For my early play condition and not just having the rest of the game be a climax, a resource squeeze. I will activate her effect where I can rest herself to give one of my characters 1,000. So I'll make the Frieren 3k and then front attack for 1.
Can't. What?
Okay. Your go.
Okay.
Is this not the most chill game you guys have seen?
Compared to the other games that we played, like, this is so chill. Alright, we're just clocking this now, rather than at 1. Draw 2 cards.
In another world, one of us are level 2 already.
Okay, let's start by playing this level 0 Fern. So this card says, when it's placed on stage from hand, reveal the top card of the deck. If it is an event or adventure or magic character, I add it to my hand and discard a card. Well, that's a pretty good card.
And all these zeros that you're getting as level 0.
This is a pretty not good card. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and brainstorm with these two. Hit 1! What is going on right now? Okay, I think the plan here is to get this 1/0 Stark that can summon a 0 from Waiting Room, so that if/when you kill my Brainstorm, I can get it.
Sure.
I can get it back.
Yep.
And then we're gonna get the heck out of here. We are so getting out of here. Okay.
I'll tap.
Alright, so we'll just add that to our hand. Okay, so we will play this level 0 Fernan Stark. On play, I choose one of my characters, and that character gets double trigger, and then I lose the top card of my stock until end of turn. We'll give that to the middle Frieren. And then we'll use the other effect, pay 1, sack top 4, add an adventure or magic character from among them to our hand. So, pay 1, sack 1, 2, 3. Oh no, all these higher level cards that I want to see off the level 0 Frieren that I'm about to play. We'll add the early play heal.
Yeah.
Actually, no. We'll get this back so I can do the same thing that I said I was going to do last turn and clock this at level 1.
Sure.
And now we're going to get out of here. Wow, go through 4 cards, trigger 4 times. Wow, that's crazy.
Look at the mill of power.
All right, we're going to play Frieren. We're going to discard this guy. We're going to go through 4 cards. Okay, now we can grab the... Oh, wait,
we can grab an event.
We can grab birthday present.
Yeah.
How good even is birthday present if I add it to my hand? It's probably pretty good. I'm going to need to get 2/2 Stark back into my waiting room.
Sure, yeah.
So, I'll grab birthday present.
Yep.
And...
Yep.
Now the question becomes, do I want to reverse that by tying or reverse that with the Fern's bomb ability? And I'm trying to think if there's a difference. I guess technically leaving the 2Ks would be better.
Right.
Depending
because
on...
I have options as to what I battled the Fern with.
Yeah.
So
you could if I left the Fern up, you could just use your level 2 combo and just kill it with that. So we'll go with this.
Okay.
I'm going to start by fronting with Fern for 1.
We're gonna keep it peaceful.
Okay, we're gonna attack with the Frieren that did not have the double trigger ability because when I attack with this one last, it'll actually keep all of the triggers out, and then
Yep.
one will fall out after refresh. So this will direct for 2.
Yeah, so.
And then we will direct here for 2, 3. This is going to go here.
Yep.
And I'm refreshing with 7, missing the level 2 Climax.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. Yep.
I hope.
I hope.
Okay.
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 All right, refresh points. Ow. This is going to fall off. This is for 3. Oh my god, we're still...
Oh my, what? Stand and draw.
Oh my, Wamo, level 0. How many are you out?
I'm at 5.
How many Rickies are in your...
I think I saw 1 Ricky here. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, I need to find a Ricky.
We're still here.
Draw 2. It's so sad. It's so sad.
Oh my.
Why? Why?
Why are we still here?
Dude! I am not amused. Oh my gosh!
You're waiting. Okay, let's see. Level 2, level 3, level 3, level 3, level 2. Which one is that? Level 3?
That's level 3.
So presumably, he's out 7.
I need to brainstorm, I think. Too many out. Hey, Ricky. Could have used her.
Always top by 1. Wait, I don't even know you have playables. That's a bottom deck bomb, yeah. Wait, that doesn't even contest, though.
Just want to attack.
I mean, you should direct then, no?
Yeah. No, I'm pushing you front row preemptively. Golly, man. Like, I think on my turn 3, in our first gameplay video against Randall, I was like 2-5.
And now you're at like
0-6. But somehow still in the equally bad position. Oh my goodness. Golly, how many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
Golly gee whiz. 1k.
What?
Front. Trigger 3. Oh, I will activate effect. Front.
So we're tying?
Yeah, we're tying. 2. Okay, go ahead. Your move. It is your turn.
Oh my god. Wait, this still doesn't work.
Let's go find something else to clock.
I don't want to clock any of these though.
Okay, no clock.
I don't want a no clock though. Goodbye.
Yeah, I just clocked the 3 too.
Well, we don't. Surely we don't need 2 birthday presents.
Yeah, you just need one.
Okay. All right. Draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
There's no 2. Oh nope. There's a 2/2 Stark. Okay, we are bing chilling. Okay. Wait. But what if I had 2 Starks and I play one with the combo, and then I hit standby, and then I spawn another one, and then you can't combo no matter what.
Who put this matchup together? Who did it?
I didn't even think about it, bro. I'm gonna play this first, so it's a top check, filter. All right, well that does nothing. All right, goodbye. All right, brainstorm. Come on, Stark. Yes! And there's still standbys in my deck that I can use. Oh my, it's lit. And I can manipulate my triggers with this guy. Oh!
I mean, you could have prevented me from reversing with the JC anyways.
Oh yeah, 'cause I can JC the 2. Well, I don't want to JC the 2/2 though.
I mean, like, but if you wanted to prevent my reverse, you could have. But now you definitely... Now I'm definitely sad.
I
mean, like, I was sad before.
I need to hit one more standby first. Hold up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm holding.
All right. I want to keep that Stark 1/1 in case you...
In case
I don't trigger standby and I need to get my brainstorm back. So we're going to play Birthday Present.
Yeah.
All right. Mill 2.
Yeah.
Cool. No standbys. All right.
What?
All right. What? I mean, we might as well at this point.
You went through like 8 cards.
No, we might as well attack with another one of this.
Oh, what the heck? I'm getting so grieved.
Alright, now we play standby. We'll bounce this back, and we'll give 1k here, and then we'll bounce this back, and then we'll give 1k here, and then
This is cross turn, by the way, so you could give another one of the 1ks to the 2/2 if you care.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
it's cross turn.
Okay, so we should do this, and then do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
And then we use the Climax combo, we sack this to stand it.
Yes.
And... now we just trigger another standby forehead.
I'm pretty sure you will. You're out, what, like 3? 4? You're out 4.
I'm out 4. And I have agency to not trigger any future standbys once I've triggered
5 checks for your triggers.
Alright, let's go. Standby.
Wow, standby!
Oh, wow. That's crazy. We got a standby. Alright. Sure.
At least I...
At least you're refreshing.
At least I compress. Dude, this has been the model of literally like the past 5 games on this channel. I'm super losing, but at least I compress. At least I have some compression. Back 7, missing...
Wait, 7?
Oh, 6. Back 6.
Okay.
Back 6. Missing one of each.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, this one doesn't actually go into
level. That's a trigger. I might eat that. Okay, no, never mind.
Okay. Alright, now we attack with this, and now if I see any standbys, I just put them on the bottom. Hey, look, let's put that on the bottom for 2. Alright, let's attack with this. We'll keep that on top for 2.
I'm getting so aggrieved.
Alright, do your worst.
This is so stupid! Draw for 2!
Good luck.
Okay, what if I feel 2 flams? I still can't do anything. If I attack here... I mean, I just can't do anything! I just can't do it. I can't get a single reverse. This is the stupidest board! I mean, this is just an 11k attacker. I'm gonna clock this Climax. Level. I do need blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice of you to show up. Okay. Do I have a land in here? I do! My boy! We're play land.
Yes.
On play, I can marker himself.
Yes.
Face up. And then startup, I can discard a character to put a land onto my stage, and then at the end of the turn, I can bring it back. Golly. Gosh almighty. I will start up, activate land's effect to summon another land.
Okay.
I'll pay 1 stock for this 1/1 Linny,
Large.
which if I have 4 more other characters, she becomes 10k.
Man, that's a really good card when your land goes back to being a marker at the end of the turn.
And then I'm going to play my flam. I choose to play it normally. I'm level 2. You know, so.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. This is a situation.
Okay, and she gets 1k times my characters?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
So.
Let's see. How many are you out? 4 plus 1.
And then I put
And then
one
you
on
have
the
1
bottom.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just need to push damage.
I would agree. I think damage here is pretty good.
What cards do you have?
Like 9? 10?
10, so like 2 and 9. I think if I can push 4 damage, that would be ideal. Alright, let's think about our attack order. What makes it the most inconvenient for him? I think it would be he would just use Stark to save it instead of JC. He might use. Is it better to use Stark or JC or Himmel here to save? Whatever. I'm not going to concern myself with that. I'm just going to push.
Okay.
All right. So when I play the 1k one, each of my lands allows me to give a character 1500. Let's just give it. Let's just give it all here.
Okay. So that's gonna be.
That's going to be 14. No, 15. 15k.
15, yeah.
All right, front.
All right, I'm gonna do my best slime impression. I'm gonna sack this, and then I'm gonna 3-stock on for this.
Okay, Becco.
So this cannot be reversed.
Yep. Trigger. Okay, Becco.
4-2.
Yep.
Take 2.
Declare front.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh
Becco.
my.
This is where my hand size is coming from.
Take 2.
Declare front.
Yes.
3.
1. Cancel.
I will not send land back. I want my lineage to be big and strong. Your move.
All right. Stand and draw. Wait a second.
Waiting.
Darn. That would be so good.
You're already on your second deck? Oh my god. You're about to go on your third deck rotation? Oh.
If I had the 3rd copy of the level 0 Fern in my waiting room, this turn would be Omega Nut. But I don't. Oh no, I don't.
I only have 2.
They're both in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go through 1 card though. Smooge. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's go with a no clock.
Yep.
So that's 10k.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, so we'll play this 1-0 Stark. I will not use the on-play effect.
Okay.
Oh, wait, crud. Okay. I can't.
You could use the on-play effect to
actually, I should.
Discard the Fern to summon Fern.
Yup.
So you don't top check and you... Oh my.
Okay, and then we just play the standby just to bring something out into our back row. Like this 2-2 Fern.
Sheesh. Sheesh me da.
Yeah, and then we just crush this guy.
Yep.
And then... Am I missing anything? There's nothing I'm missing, right? Like, that's pretty much it. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Standby. Announce this. Give power here.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Fern.
Pout.
Okay. And then now, we just attack. Front. 4-2. Front. 4-3. Oh my god, my triggers.
Oh, nice.
Front. 4-2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will. Draw. Okay. This sucks. Clock. Draw 2.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Pet.
This
Go.
still sucks.
Oh my god.
I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is what, 1,000 per other?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's do a brainstorm.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. On play,
Yes.
I will discard a card
Yes.
to salvage my Scales of or magic that subjugates opponents.
Mm-hmm. And it's a 2k assist
And
to
it's a
level
2k
3.
assist to level 3s.
Yes.
Who knew by that not being able to Climax combo would set you this far behind?
Huh?
I will just use my event now to salvage my 3/2.
Oh, it just does that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it does. Return it to hand or stock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's it.
Uh-huh.
I think I might do 2 damage this turn. Attack with land, he cancels. Direct with Linny.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I can't believe that you're... I can't... I can't. Okay. Oh my goodness. It can't be helped. You have to attack, Aura. I'm sorry. It can't be helped. My situation is too dire.
Okay, cards in hand?
4.
4. Okay.
I'm surprised I even have 4. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, I forgot to top check too.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I'm a top check too.
Yeah. He has a funny look on his face. Side angle?
Front, Goldbar.
Okay, cancel.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna need this damage to
All stick.
all stick. All state.
Uh-huh.
3.
Oh.
Okay. What about this one? Front for 2. What about this one?
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so I need yellow and green, I guess. So, level the Frieren.
Yep.
And you're out how many?
I'm out 7.
Oh, also, I can use this right now.
You
since
can.
I leveled up.
Yep.
So when I level up, I can discard a card. Stark.
Yep.
And I get this back.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, which one did I cancel with? Level 2? Oh, bet! I can draw... Wait. He's not here. Draw! Alright, clock this very cute pouting fern. Draw. 2. Wait a minute. I was not told about this.
Hmm?
Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, by the way, that deck needs like yellow and green, so I was like, okay, so I'll level yellow and I'll level green, and then I drew a blue event.
Oh, yeah. You need all 4 colors. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's just push this over here. And wait, no, this one's bigger. All right, let's just push these here, and then maybe we'll just hit a standby or something. And then we can bring out like this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
Okay, ikimashou. Front. Oh, okay, and we have this guy. 4-3. Please don't die this turn, Mike. Please, please, please don't die this turn, please. For 3. Oh no.
I'm on my way.
Oh my god. Direct? I don't think I even have anything that's... Screw it. Triple Stark! Alright.
Okay.
For 3. Well, he's not dead.
Deja vu. I feel this feeling before. This game's keeping me alive just to prolong my suffering.
What is going on, man? What is this? Truly, what is this?
Alright, well, let's start with a 3-2 aura.
Yep.
And play draw 2, discard 1.
Yeah, at least you can get over these with your combo. And clock shoot.
Play another.
Why did I think this card was a healer?
I actually prefer to not be a healer. The draw 2 discard was really nice. Normally when games aren't going this terribly. I'll push this.
Yes.
Matey.
Attack. Okay.
Alright, land.
He's back.
Get in here, baby.
He's back. Oh, so you can give power with lands before you resolve aura combo.
I can.
Ooh.
This is where I would play my aura climax.
Ah. I see.
I haven't finished that sentence yet.
Okay, Peko. Okay. Sure.
Okay, one.
Yup. Okay.
Front, would you like option?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yup.
Alright. Oh, I mean, I do need that. I do need that. 2.
Okay. Yeah, I take 2.
Front. Option?
Nope.
Okay. 2.
Cancel.
Front?
Nope.
Okay. Who asked? Go.
Alright, draw for a turn. I'm out 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6. Let's switch these and then brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay.
Well, at least I see 2 of his early play him with Frierens. So there's no way he has the last one.
Hunch. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I know these 2 are standby, so I want to attack here first so that I can pay the standbys out.
Yep.
Direct.
So you can pay all 3 standbys out.
All right. Welcome to the party, Fern.
Oh no.
Big. All right. For 4?
Yeah. Cancel.
Oh, okay. All right. And then we'll pay these 3 standbys out.
Yep.
And discard this. No, wait. I need that for blue. Maybe. Probably not. And one of these. Burn. 3? 3.
Okay.
Oh my god. Correct?
I actually am pretty impressed here.
think I want to direct here because I want the... If I trigger standby here, I want it to go here.
Sure.
Never mind. Okay, Pekko. Well, I don't think I need this brainstorm anymore, so... Have another one of those.
He's back.
4/4. Oh my god.
More where that's coming from.
4. Alright, how many out?
I'm still here. I think I'm out 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, out 7.
I feel like this entire game has been, I'm still here.
I'm still here. Draw for a turn, refresh 7, missing aura. Alright, well,
Huh.
I kind of wanted to take damage. So I could end this game on my own terms. Refresh point?
Yes.
Okay, let's think. I will clock. I will clock? Will I clock? Right now, my auras cannot beat 12k.
You can be the others, though. Because the others are just...
Yeah.
They're there.
Okay. I think... Okay. No clock.
Uh-huh.
I think. Yeah, no clock. Let's play a Frieren.
Mm-hmm.
Unplay, discard this Himmel, top check up to 4. Oh, land. My boy. Oh, this is probably even better. And I'll grab...
Can't grab that.
Oh, I can't grab that, right. I'll grab my boy land.
Okay.
So I'll play the New Year's Celebration with Fern. I'll play heal.
Mm-hmm.
She also has an ability where I can attack, pay 1, discard 1, plus 2k, on reverse burn 1. I can reverse this, haha.
I mean, if you clock shoot these, then
I guess
you actually can reverse this.
Alright, play my land.
Yes.
Just so I have some extra power to give to Fern. Let's put those Starks on the Scales of Obedience. So when I play the Scales of Obedience, I, per aura, will choose the character opposite her, and we compare power levels. So my aura is 11,000, Stark is 10,5. The character with the low power gets sent straight to clock, so I will pew pew pew. And that's it.
Yep.
Direct!
It is entirely possible that I die here.
Direct 4/4.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Ooh. Oh! Oh!
Like I said, it is entirely possible
What's that stench? What's that smell?
that I die here.
Is that the smell of a comeback?
All right, so just for the record, Fern is 10, 12.
Oh, give 15.
So she can be 14/5.
She can be 14/5.
Okay. All right.
Tap.
Okay, good start for 4.
4/4.
Okay, not so good.
Alright.
Not so good.
We have 2 lethals.
This is not very good. Okay.
Direct 4, 3, 4.
4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Homie thought. I mean, there's only one left to do. There's only one thing left to do now. Hello? This is not just a...
Am I gonna trigger? I'm most definitely not gonna trigger. On attack, pay 1.
Yep.
Discard 1.
Yep.
Trigger. I wish I triggered this earlier.
Alright, 14-5?
0-5.
Alright, 15.
Yep.
With memory kick for 3. Cancel. And memory kick.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Couldn't have resolved the money counter either way.
Alright. How many cards do I need there? 2? 2 each?
Oh my god, he has 2 quals.
Oh my god, we can do everything!
Oh my...
Alright, so first I need to clock this. Or, doesn't really matter. Clock. Draw cards.
Well, that doesn't actually give you more reach, does it? Because you do have like 3 burners already on
No,
the
but I just
board.
want to do it.
Oh, sure. Okay!
Right? Does this give me enough for everything?
Don't you... Yeah, you definitely have enough resources to burn with all the characters on board right now.
Wait, this has a discard card?
Yep.
I don't think I have enough for everything. Because I have 5 plus standby. So if I put 1 here, and 2 here, and 2 here... Yeah, okay.
Oh, you have the level 3 standby, they can't.
I'm off by 1. Oh no.
Do you not just have a regular attacker and you...
Oh, I do.
Okay, fine.
I'm just trying to...
Just trying to style.
Yeah.
Ja.
Alright. Go for it.
Okay.
Reveal top. Add this. Well, I don't need this anymore.
Yep.
Alright. Fern. Effect. Pay 3. Rest her. Discard birthday present.
Marker. You give the birthday present to Fern.
Give her the present.
And like she's not happy, so she burns 2.
Burn 2.
Oh, Ricky's.
Okay.
We could have used to literally at the first 3 turns of the game.
Alright, so now the goal is just to hit 2 standbys, so I can end with my board like this anyway.
Okay,
for fun.
dude.
So, direct for 2.
Why?
Okay.
Am I still here?
Alright, front. Okay, for 2.
Okay. Burn 3.
Burn 3.
Front for 2. Burn. Okay. Wow.
And then this was not a standby, so that means I still have like... Oh.
If I had taken like 3 damage on the previous turn, I definitely would have considered clocking and then playing my Aura Climax and then just killing myself.
Wait, but I didn't have...
Yeah, you did. You had a 12k.
Oh, true.
You know that one meme from the Eric Audrey show where like they shoot the gun and it's like, why would they do this? Like, that's the smash.
Yeah. Aura literally says the lower power character. So if I'm actually lower, this card just goes.
Yep.
So
it's like in the show when Frieren's like, kill yourself, and then she killed herself, right?
Yep. All right. Well, who made this schedule?
That's what I'm saying. You like shot yourself. Like why would they do this?
Dude, I didn't even realize this until I was like at 1, and I was like, oh wait, this card like just.
Dude, I'm like, I literally like, I'm still chilling, I'm still chilling, and then I'm at level 0.
Yeah, like, he was still at 0 on like his like 3rd turn.
Yep. I was like, as long as I hit 1 and he doesn't have 2/2 Stark, I got this. And then we just literally have the longest 0 game of like in Weiss history. Like Randall goes through like 1.5 refreshes before he hits level 1. I just cancel with all of my climaxes, and I have 2 in my hand, and like a level 1, a level 2, like the 2 level 3s, no playables, no Ricky, Arthur Fist.
Well, that was certainly a game of all time.
Mike's suffering continues.
I don't know if you can like hear from the other room, but like I refresh at like 06, and then like I had a Stark, and then I got rid of it, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring this one out for combo, but wouldn't it be cool if I had another one so I could also have that one and they could like protect each other? And then I brainstormed and I just saw it.
No, you like.
Oh no, you were there, Byron.
You refreshed at like 05, and then refresh point to 06, and then I'm still at 0, and then I attack you and you cancel all of my attacks, and then you clock to 1-0.
Yeah, because I clocked the 3/2 Fern.
Yeah, so like you cancel for like 2 turns, and then you
my.
refresh, and you keep canceling, and you clock to 1-0. And I'm just here wishing, like, man, I kind of wish some of the damage that I took from like my very first game, where I was at 2-5 on my turn 3, and in this game I was at 0-6 on my turn 3, and both situations completely screwed me.
I feel like this happens a lot of the time when you play 8 Goldbar decks with early play level 2 combos. Like I think something similar happened to this with like Lyren, and then like I think
I think the Lyren.
Oh no, the
deck
Lyren game actually was fine. That was fine.
That it was. You're thinking of the
Samurai Sword was definitely
the Samurai Sword was my fault though, because I was a bit more overzealous about my level 0 approach and didn't have enough resources to back it up. This game, I just can't. I just can't.
You physically could not.
I literally, figuratively, mentally, spiritually could not with this game here. Like, I was ready on turn 1. And 4 turns later, I'm still at 0. And the next turn, he has triples? Like, double Stark, double JC. And it's like insult to injury. Like, he just does the Gel thing where he 3 stocks a 2/2 Stark. And I have combo literally every turn. I'm still ready to combo the next turn. I was like, okay, maybe if I can reverse his entire front row. And next turn he plays some I just cursed. There was no winning that game. I was even surprised.
I mean, there was almost winning that game. What do you
had
mean?
one chance. But realistically, I was thinking of a line to side, so that I could keep my money counter in my hand. But I mean, I don't think I was winning that game either way. I needed to go for the biggest percentage chance of winning I had that game, which was the light at the end of the tunnel, the Fern swing. But I figured you had the Mary kick, so it was a moot point. Okay, what about your game? Obviously, it was very unconventional. You had quite a lot of turns at level 0, but well, how did you feel? Was it fun? Did you like it?
It definitely, with that 2/2 Stark, it kind of had the feel of like set 2 Tensura.
Yeah.
And like, honestly, like the play there just like makes sense no matter what, because like I have the Climax third from the top, and it's like it just completely made sense. I didn't get to play with the level 3 combo. That being said, I feel like this card is not really the main idea. I definitely think that the main idea of the deck is to be going for these level 3 cards that burn.
Those are 2 different cards.
These are 2 different cards. This is the 2/2, this is the 3/2.
Yeah, so it's like the idea, I think, is that you could you can use the 3/2 to activate Bodyguard, and then you can use the 2/2 Stark to make sure the Bodyguard never gets reversed. So that, for example, if you did standby out like a Qual or like an early play on your side lanes, they just can't really deal with them.
So you would have like this setup.
You would have something like this, yeah, or like this, or something like this, right? Where like this board is just, you can't deal with it super easily. Because like you can still, for example, you can bottom deck reverser the 3/2 Stark, but then they have to have another hard answer to the 3/2 Qual, because otherwise you can just save it. So it makes you standby out one of those off finisher Climax combo, off finisher attackers really safe, as long as you have these Starks on the board. And then also otherwise it's like, oh, if they had just one huge lane that like you can't counter over, you can still just bodyguard it, and then the other lanes are still forced to front inside, and then you just still hold your entire board into, and you lose almost nothing. You lose the 2/2.
Yeah.
Right.
I do think that also just the fact that this card exists allows me to do one of my favorite things to do in 8 standby decks, which is nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I did that pretty much all throughout the 8 standby game back when we did the Holo Live Summer Preem.
Yeah, that was with the Nene deck.
Yeah, because like when you have access to a card like the Mio level 0 or the Fern level 0, being able to just like top check 2, and like if you see Climax, it's like 5-card Brainstorm. Where's my Brainstorm? Yeah, it's like you could just you're not 5-card, 7-card Brainstorm with the Fern. It's like okay, and then you play this card, and it's like 8-card Brainstorms. But if you don't see anything, it's like okay, I top check 2. Oh, it's clean. All right, attack.
Yep.
And that's like one of my favorite things to do in standby, just to have the ability to like choose between if I feel like I need to rebuild the board a bit to go towards standbys, or if I don't, then I can just attack and know that I am safe from like triggering my standbys through cards like this, and then also the JC is actually like really good for that as well. Being able to, if I feel like I don't need to build the board and I just want to maintain the number of climaxes in my deck, it's like, oh, I see a climax on top, it's like to the bottom we go. We'll come back to that later. So I definitely thought that was a really nice aspect of the deck that kind of just fits my play style of how I like to play standby stuff.
Yeah, I think probably the big weakness of this particular build is that your climax combos don't actually do anything.
Right.
So you do have to rely on these very heavily costed off-finisher burners like the 3-2 Frieren, 3-2 Qual, 3-2 Himmel Frieren. But the good thing is they actually are all live at level 2. So if it's a really momentum snowball-based deck where if you can have your board set up, then you can just start applying
Lots of pressure.
A lot of pressure, a lot of really good numbers. You have a burn 2, you have a burn 3, and you have a burn 4, right? So you have all sorts of different really nice numbers to go for.
This one.
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4. So that's what I like about it, but obviously none of your climax combos actually plus you or are finishers, so it is a very unconventional deck in that sense, but it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty unique. It also fits, the Stark's character really well. The whole reason why Stark wants to get stronger is because he wants to protect, the village, his village, and the people that he cares for. So I think both of these fit his image pretty well. The concept for this 8-bar deck, or at the very least, the concept for just the aura top end is, I think, the ideal line would be probably around something like this, and then maybe you have like a healer for your last lane or something.
I do think that I definitely underestimated this card. I didn't really look at the green cards too much.
Yeah.
But the fact that he gives 1500 on climax placement that you can apply to your aura combos before they do power comparison, I think is quite strong. Especially if you're in positions where you don't have the setup for triple combo, and you could just like use land's marker to poop out another land.
Where is my level 3? Oh, here it is. So that's the idea, where it's like on the lanes that aura can't get over her opponent. If, like, for example, if you have like a gigantic Stark bodyguard or something, then you can. This all acts as an off finisher that also heals, and can get to like 16k or something. One thing that I do like about the aura is that she is very resource light and also can draw you into defensive counters. I think defensive magic in Frieren is fairly hard to utilize, just based off of the fact that I don't think you actually win board that often, or might not have enough resources to use defensive magic after your finishing turn. But I think the one build that fits defensive magic pretty well is the aura build, where you don't really give your opponent a chance to interact with your own board. So you will oftentimes have the full board, and you will always have 3 stock.
Right.
So since aura doesn't heal, she draw 2 discards ones. It does help you find the climax or the defensive magic for you to live 2 turns. Because aura, for the most part, is going to be kind of like more of a 2-turn kill. The idea is like maybe you can clock shoot them first when you get to level 3, and then
you play 2-0
and then
event.
you play the 2-0 event, and then they if they want to crash, they just can't crash, and then you can like make defensive magic another lane, and the next turn you play another Goldbar. But that's the idea, anyways, of the design of that top end. I mean, like, this card's just not super good. It does have a lot of counterplay, obviously, with things like runners or bounce backs, or like what other set has Stark but like Stark. The on reverse top strike too, sometimes if you do see a climax, then it kind of feels like the card isn't really plussing you at all. But the popping a 0 is nice. I do wish it was more something like Guild Thunder, where you can top check 4, add up to 4. I think that would probably fit this combo a lot better.
Well, that would be basically Samurai Sword, right?
Yeah. I do think the number of cards is significantly more important than the popping the 0 part, but this is just something a little different.
Yeah. So you said you've never played 8 Goldbar,
right?
But you have played Aura before. What
Correct.
climax combo did you play with Aura?
I played Pants.
The Fern that grabs events?
Yep. Okay. I played Pants with the idea that I just took the best early game shell available and just applied it to the level 3. And the climax line wasn't actually that bad, because again, you do have things like the level 1 Frieren that can help you just clean up. I also was thinking about testing Book with Aura, but I think with Book, your back row is too dedicated to Book. You would still play you would still play Fern Brainstorm in this theoretical Book bar build, but then your other back row is going to be the 1/0 Winter Fern that lets you draw a card every time you play a Book. But I also just don't really like bar Book.
I like the whole meme of like, wow, I booked and I drew a bar, or I barred and I blind stocked a Book.
Exactly. But I have tested with Fern level 1, Pants combo, and I didn't do too much of it. It was a bit more theory crafting, but I would definitely consider one of those combos to be better than just a Goldbar. A Goldbar, I think the Flam is just a bit too weak. But I did think Aura has some potential, but of course I did not spend enough time to optimize it as I was kind of just trying other builds. I was having a lot of fun with Standby, for example, trying Standby out. But yeah, just initial thoughts about like the Aura level 3. Very flavorful, if not a bit underwhelming in terms of the actual finishing power, but I think I'm okay with that. It's still, I like the flavor quite a bit. Yeah, anything else? Let's wrap up not only this gameplay match, but also just the Frieren content block in general. What do you think so far based on the gameplay matches that we've gone through and what you've seen from the set?
So outside perspective compared to you two, who are both like the actual Frieren players, I definitely think that the very first build that we looked at, the one that we have in our deck profile, is the one with the highest ceiling, just based on the amount of lines that you have and the amount of skill expression and the damage output that you can create with that endgame. I think that would definitely be the one that if I were to play Frieren is the one that I would gravitate towards. Some of these other builds are like really, really fun though, for sure. Like, and I think that throughout all these games, learning about like some of the flavor behind some of these cards and why they do what they do has been pretty fun. Considering that I haven't watched Frieren, despite saying that I would watch Frieren when Frieren.
We
was
literally
over.
have receipts of like the day the final episode aired for Frieren. Randall's like, "Oh, I can finally watch Frieren." That was, I think, almost a year. I think Frieren stopped airing like March of this year. So yeah, it's been half a year. Watch Frieren. Anyways. I mostly agree with you. I personally do think that the deck profile version, at least that shell, maybe not that exact list, there are a lot of ways to kind of tweak the specific ratios of things, but I do think that Climax lineup is extremely powerful, has the ability to just have big amounts of burst, and nothing that we haven't already talked about before. But me, as a Frieren enjoyer, I really love this set because of all the deck building diversity that you can have with different builds, and they all have their own very distinct feel to them. Book just feels completely different to Standby, which is completely different from any Pants build. Even if you want to go with like an Aura build, there's that. We didn't show a Door build because they did our boy sign dirty, but like you could build like the Door builds with like level 1 sign or like the level 3 Frieren Fern Stark combo. Everything is like sort of playable, so it's not something that I kind of get the impression of looking at a lot of other sets. I was like, yeah, these are other Climax combos, but they're kind of just fairly generic and there's no really draw to them. I do think, Choice and Standby and Book, they all have their own unique coolness that if you are a fan of the show, not only do they have a lot of flavor, but gameplay wise they are also quite unique in that regard. Yeah, that sums up my thoughts on Frieren. I know there's a lot of Frieren fans out there, so hopefully that you guys have gotten some inspiration from our gameplay videos. If you guys have any deck building ideas that we didn't try out, or if you guys want to pick our brains, feel free to leave some comments in the comments section. We do check and read all of the comments. But until next time, right, we are signing off on the Frieren content block. Coming up, I believe, is the last set of the year for English Weiss Schwarz, which is Macross Delta, which is another premium booster. Macross Delta is one of the most unique sets that we have seen in quite a while, especially considering that it is a smaller card pool for a premium booster. But I'm going to have a lot of fun with the team, showing you guys that particular build, and we're gonna put mill counters in every build.
No, please do not put the 1/1 Fern mill counter, please. I do not want to play against Frieren with that, please.
Alright, so until next time, this has been Mike and Randall signing off, the Frieren content blog. We all, of course, do have Simu here. Hope you guys enjoyed our content, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!